pumpkin magnet today. We will cut this out, laminate it, and put a magnet on the back so you can take it home and stick it on your fridge. So with that being said, we should be creating a new document. It will be 4 inches by 4 inches, so something different than what we normally create in Illustrator. It should look like a square when you create it. Right, the next step is coming in here with your rectangle tool, creating a rectangle that covers your entire artboard. And we're going to be filling it in with this color of the RGB. They give you those colors right there. So I'm going to go to 136, 176, and 147. So now I have the same color green that they have in this one. Now the next is going to be creating this rectangle. So again, grab my rectangle tool, create a rectangle, but they give me different colors for this one. So this one's going to be 234, 224, and 195. Okay, I need to rotate this. So by holding down the shift key and rotating it, I can get that perfect 45-degree angle that I'm looking for. So again, I held down the shift key, I'm on my selection tool, and I rotated it 45 degrees. Now I'm going to copy and paste this. Okay, Command C, Command V on Mac, Control C, Control V on my PC users. Okay, and then I'm going to reflect this. So I'm going to go to Object Transform, Reflect, Vertical, and say OK. I'm going to drag this up so it meets this one, as you can see, and this one right here. If you want enable the smart guides, you go to View and make sure the smart guides are checked. Now we're going to actually do a little bit different here for merging these shapes. So I'm going to show you how to use that shape builder tool. I gotta line these up first. Alright, now that I'm happy with that line up, I'm going to hold down Shift and grab both of these. And over here is going to be my shape builder tool. And I'm going to make that one continuous shape. Now I'm going to Command C, Command V, or Control C, Control V, copy and paste. Alright, and I'm going to start building on my chevron pattern. So it's a little different than the tutorial, but again, I think it's easier to use that shape builder tool. And I'm just going to add those shapes together. And then copy and paste again. Line that up. My shape builder tool. So right now my chevron's a little bit big. So what I'm going to do is kind of drag it down a little smaller. Okay, and I'm going to copy and paste this one more time. And it's okay if it overlaps a little bit on the end because we're going to be cutting those off eventually anyways. So again, shape builder tool, I'm going to combine those. So as you can see, it hangs off my artboard, but it's okay because we're going to fix that later. Okay, then we're going to copy and paste the zigzag. Okay, and I just come in here, Command C, Command V, and then I'm holding down Shift so I can kind of keep it lined up. However you want to do this is fine. I don't know what just happened there. Got some extras. Command C, Command V, copy and paste it again. Control C, Control V. Okay, so I'm going to show you a trick. Again, it's not on this, but I use it all the time. I'm going to come in here, drag one down to the bottom, one down to the top. I'm going to highlight just my chevron pattern, not this black back green box. Okay, now that that's selected, I'm going to go to Window, Align. Grab my Align tool. And there is the distribute spacing. So I wanted to distribute the spacing evenly between all those. So if I click that, it evenly distributes from the top to the bottom, which is one of my favorite things because I hate trying to eye the gaps in between here. Let me clean this up again. Somehow I got some extras. All right, so now that we have that, I'm going to move on. So what we're going to be doing is, sorry, I haven't. Command G or Control G, right? Getting on the mouse and choose arrange, bring to front, keeping this new copy, holding the shift button, Pathfinder run, go to crop. So I have an extra green square now on the top. Hold on shift to grab both of them, go to window, Pathfinder, and then I'm going to go to my crop. So now that all my extras are chopped off, make sure you actually create that extra green one, otherwise it will go away. Alrighty, now we're on to the circle. I'll hold down shift so I can make a perfect circle. I'm going to center it. And then I need to change the color. So this one is 82, 122, 87. Now we're going to go to Object Path, add anchor points. So it says do this several times. Go Object, Path, add anchor points, Object, Path, add anchor points. Now you're going to go to Effect, Distort and Transform, Pucker and Bloat, and you're going to go to 3 to 5%. Type in 5. Okay, I probably added too many anchor points, so I'm going to go down a little bit so it's not so florally. But again, whatever it looks like, we're just going for that like scalloped look on the image. All right. So now we're going to be working with our layers. So we're going to go to Window, Layers. We're going to lock that layer and add a new layer. Okay, because now we're going to be starting the pumpkin.